We also believe that our experience and understanding of different distribution models across the world could be helpful. But as we look at Africa, we also see that there is so much we can learn from the tremendous innovation taking place on the continent and that we're hearing about during this conference. Prudential has committed $350 million to invest in African life insurers. We have partnered with an investment firm, Leapfrog, to invest in high-quality insurance companies starting in Ghana, Nigeria, and Kenya. Like many markets in Africa, these markets are expected to see significant growth in life premiums over the next 10 years. Leapfrog will help us manage the assets, and Prudential will provide the required expertise. So we're excited about our entry strategy into Africa. And like our strategy in the US and many of the other countries in which we operate around the world, we hope to work with local partners to bring financial security and peace of mind to African people. So before I conclude, let me just make a few remarks about regulation. We talked a lot about digital disruptions and that digital may cause those disruptions in the industry. Now, we have many distinguished guests in the room today from the regulatory community. And we believe there's a crucial role for regulators to play as our industry changes. Regulators are one of the essential enablers to foster and encourage prudent innovation. The industry must innovate and find better and more efficient ways to meet customer needs. However, this cannot be done at the cost of customer or consumer protection. We are an industry that makes long-term promises. And to survive, those promises must be kept. Regulators can play a balanced role to create solid but not stifling safeguards that will enable innovation and creativity while promoting and maintaining industry solvency and stability. Some regulators, like Singapore, have created innovation incentives that provide regulatory flexibility. This model promotes experimentation and yet still provides prudent oversight. Other regulators, such as in Malaysia, are encouraging digital technologies to expand insurance coverage to all Malaysians. So in conclusion, digital technologies are reshaping the way insurance companies in the US and insurance companies around are engaging and servicing customers and prospects. These technologies offer exciting possibilities, such as narrowing protection gaps in mature insurance markets and enhancing to and the awareness and affordability of insurance products and solutions in developing markets. Let me end with an interesting thought about how transformative digital technologies can be. Prudential was founded 140 years ago to provide burial insurance to working class people for 3 cents a week, 3 pennies a week. Our mission was to ensure that families could have a proper and dignified burial for their loved ones. In those days, our agents went door to door collecting 3 pennies every week from families. 140 years later, it would be economically infeasible for a company to have a sales force that went door to door to collect premiums. As a result, many people in the lower or even the middle income segments, even today, do not get adequate protection, even in mature markets like the US. Digital has the potential to completely transform the industry's ability to reach all people at every economic level, even in remote geographic locations. I'm excited that using digital technology can help Prudential continue to stay true to its roots, providing protection, financial security, and peace of mind to all families, especially those in lower income brackets who have the greatest need for coverage. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yep.
Thank you very much, Charlie, for your precise and inspirational speech. You have tackled a large number of strategic issues and of very concrete issues around which we will now hold a debate with the panel. Et c'est donc en français que je vais maintenant faire l'introduction du panel, de la table ronde. Alors, on le voit d'après le discours de Charles Lowrey, le digital est disruptif pour nos entreprises. En réalité, il est disruptif pour notre secteur. Et il transforme la manière dont les assurés ont accès à la couverture et aux services d'assurance. Cela pose le problème des réseaux et plus largement celui de la distribution. En effet, l'assurance est un métier de relation et de conseil. Quelle peut alors être la place du digital, qui est un instrument technologique qui peut apparaître comme déshumanisé? En outre, les réseaux de